Hey guys, and welcome back to ZSquad Tutorials with me, Pooey back. Today guys, what we're going to be focusing on is the Equinox suit. If you haven't used the Equinox yet guys, I recommend you go out and get it because it's a beast of a frame. It really is. What I've done for it guys is I've done a strength and efficiency build, which I think complements the suit really well because the move I set it up with is Maim. I think I'm saying that right, but if I'm not guys, feel free to correct me because I'm like a twat on Warframe when it comes to terms and shit like that. But coming with names and that. But what I want to use is guys, Intensify, Transient Fortitude, Blind Rage as your strength, Freak and Expertise and Streamline as your efficiency. Prime Flow I'd use because, you know, it's really good with efficiency as it gives you a larger energy pool. Stretch I've used just to give it a little, well, to amplify the range of the suit so I can hit the enemies a little bit further. I haven't used Overextended guys because it is a little bit of a, there's a negative effect on it which takes away strength, which I wanted to double in, so I didn't really use that. Vitality and Shield Disruption, up to you what you want to use. I've used Shield Disruption. You can use Corrosive Projection if you really want to, or anything like that. You can also swap Vitality out, guys, for Vitality, Redirection, Steel Fibre, Vigor, etc. If you don't want Stretch in there, guys, because you think, oh, well, the range is pretty good on it anyway, you know, feel free to swap it for whatever you like, guys. You know, you could double it up so it's like a tank sort of build. So you can have Vitality and Redirection on, or Vitality and Steel Fibre, or something like that. It's up to you. But what we're doing in the game is, guys, it's a Tower 2 defense. Oh, sorry about that, guys. My fucking throat's a bit. Always when I need to record, like. But what it is, guys, who haven't used the Equinox before, is a move on there called Maim, or something like that it's called. But what you do is, guys, you go in, use Metamorphosis, which is your upper ability. You swap to the day mode, and as you go into the day mode, you swipe to the right if you're using PlayStation. If you're using Xbox, toggle down onto your right. That should give you then the move Mend and Maim, which is, you know, if you're using night, it's Mend. If you're using day, it's Maim. Maim is a very good move, guys, because if you've noticed, once you put it on, guys, it will just annihilate some of them. Like, Leech Xmas, guys, I don't know why it didn't do much damage then. I think it's because they're so bulked. But everything else, guys, it really did rip through. I'm not being funny, guys, you could literally put that on. You know, if you're not like a big time player, guys, you don't play it on the Void, you know, very much. It's still a good suit for the Void, I'm not saying anything different, but if you take it on lower levels, guys, you can literally just sit on top of the defense, put it on, happy days, just sit there all day. Because with the efficiency on it, guys, it does run down pretty slowly. You notice I never really run out of energy with it. There was a couple of times where I almost did, but by grabbing a couple of energy balls, guys, you can sort of recover a bit. Oh god, fucking throat's dry shit. But what you got to do is, guys, pretty much when you're using this suit, it can be used for anything, guys. You know, you can use it for defense, like I've done by you. You can use it for survival. I don't know about exterminates and tower defenses, guys. I'd probably go with tower defense because it's similar to a defense. But exterminates, I probably wouldn't bother, really. Kind of could use it for exterminates. I don't know, it depends on your playstyle, guys. But defense I used it for, guys, I thought it was really good. It did the job, it sort of kept them back a little bit. There was a Messer in here and a Frost, so the middle was always defended. And, you know, the Messer was doing its work. Like Messer does, just rates the kills. But, you know, with Equinox, guys, you can sort of pull them back a little bit. Because when you put the move out, the Maim move out, it does sort of slow them down. And not enough to, like, stand still. But, you know, it kind of gives them, like, a headache, like Banshee's type of move. So, you know, you can stun them a little bit, hold them back a little bit, get into it. And if you are going to use it, guys, if you're going in alone, like I went in with a bunch of randomers, right? So I didn't know what suits they had or anything. Oh, I had to have a drink, guys. Throat was dry. But if you're going to go in, guys, and you don't have a clue what your team is like, I can't specify. Well, I can't. Can't think of the word. But I can't stress enough, guys, that you take in energy packs, because they will help you, guys. Health packs as well, because, you know, they're always handy, guys, because, you know, you could get it really badly and, you know, you're relying on other people for health, you could just chuck them down. You know, same if someone else has got it really badly, you can chuck them down and help your teammates out. You know, because it is a team game, guys, no matter how much you try to phrase it as one player. You know, you're never relying on one player in this game. you're relying on everyone. Because I was relying on Mesa to take them out. They were relying on me to keep them stunned and to take the energy off and all that. And, you know, we're relying on Frost then to keep the middle up. So, you know, if you're playing Warframe, guys, you're really relying on everyone in the team. You know, if you're in there on solo, you're relying on yourself, and you know, let's face it, you're relying on yourself, just keep yourself up. Oh, God. But, that's pretty much it on the cards, guys, and everything else. You know, if we're gonna use Equinox, guys, it is a good suit. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it or anything. It is a really good suit, guys. You know, I'd recommend though, guys, if you are gonna use it, put a former on it, because I tried putting all my cards on without the former. I tried to give it as the lowest end build, but oh, it was so hard to get strength up on it, so I had to former it. I recommend putting a reactor on any suit as well, guys, because the reactor just doubles the mod capacity, so it's great to have on anyway. For 20 plat, guys, you can't really go wrong. And if you've got the blueprint, it's only 10 plat to rush it, so, you know, it's up to you. But if you're ever going to build a suit, guys, I recommend putting a reactor on it and a former, at least. You know, some suits you can get away with, guys, like, I think the Slow Nova build only had... No, I don't even think I had a former on it. Yeah, I don't even think I had a former on it. Some suits you can get away with, guys, because some of the cards you need on it are quite low end. You know, they're only like 5 dots to max type thing, so, you know, they're pretty easy to go with. If you're going to use any sentinels in here as well, guys, you know, some of the sentinels I use are mostly Kubrus. You know, if anything, harass Kubru, so I can go invisible halfway through. But if you haven't got a harass Kubru, guys, or you think a Kubru is too you know, money draining, because I know it's really expensive to have a dog Kubru in the game anyway. So you could buy the Shade for 100,000 and use that same ability. You know, I could go on the offense and take in the Death Cube. The Death Cube is really good. You could, if you're after parts, guys, you know, like Poly Bundle or anything down the, like Argon Crystals. Most people always go down the Void for Argon Crystals. It's the only place you can really get them. If you're going to go down there and farm them, I recommend a Carrier. But it's up to you, guys. It depends on your playstyle. You know, I'm just giving you little hints, little tips and tricks type things to take in with it. If you're a beginner anyway. If you're a pro, guys, you already know. You're just pretty much in here for the cards. But I think that's pretty much it, guys. I'd just like to say thanks to NoScope for... Couldn't have picked the worst time to time at, but I'd just like to thank NoScope, guys, for sponsoring us. You know, it's great to be working with them. You know, to be sponsored by them anyway. You know, we got some codes going in the videos, guys, so, you know, if you want to buy a pair like us, you know, just go down to the bottom of the links, guys, and purchase yourself a pair of glasses. And, you know, if you've got Twitter, guys, or you follow us on Twitter, don't forget to, like, hashtag it and put ZSquad, ZSquad NoScope glasses or something like that, and just hashtag it to us, guys, because, you know, we'd love to see back for people who are buying our buying NoScope glasses with our code, like. So I think that's it now, guys. I think I've said everything. I don't think there's really much else. You know, we've got energy packs, you need them. Fucking throat, like, Jesus. The only other thing, guys, is when you unleash the move, right, you can have unlimited damage. Like, if you've looked at some of mine, guys, you know, it goes up really high. Like, I think I'm on 98, yeah, 98 now. So, you can imagine how high you can literally go, but it's... When you use the outburst, guys, you know, you've got to be in a big crowd. Like, I used it, but there on like 98,000 on just one. You know, it's a bit... If you're in a big group, guys, you do see more results, put it that way. If it's just one, you know, you kind of like, oh, well, I just killed one with 98,000 damage, why? Like, I was just doing it quick, because I was like, oh, fuck, I'm on 98, I need to use it, and there was just one left. But, oh, guns as well, guys. If we're going to take guns in, I've taken a Quanta in, guys. You know, my go-to gun. You know, if you watch any of my videos, guys, you know Quanta is my go-to gun. You know, could use both, you can use any other gun you feel like, guys, but I'm just, you know, with my Quanta, guys, I really put effort into my Quanta, so I'm like, my pride and joy is my Quanta, so I keep it. But secondaries, guys, I normally go the Atmos, but I've been leveling up the Ballista, the Rasta Ballista, so I've got that on. Swords, I got the Boltis on. you know, up to you what swords you put on, guys. I'm not a big sword fan. I very rarely use them, so I'm sort of like more of a gun primary sort of person. I'm not really bothered about the swords, guys. Very rare I use them. But I'm not saying they don't come in handy or anything, but I very rarely use them. Right, well, I think that's everything I've talked about now, guys. I don't think it's not much else. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm just going to leave it here, guys, because I've talked and I've talked. I pretty much, I think I've covered everything anyway, guys. So, you know, if you've enjoyed the video, guys, don't forget to leave a like, rating. You know, if you want to comment on it, guys, and say like, oh, you want to use this mod or something like that, or you think you could make a better setup, or there's something I'm missing off my setup. You know, don't forget to comment, guys, because I don't mind it. I really don't. Like, a good couple of people comment on the Miasma video. I don't mind answering back, guys, you know. If I've used the card, you think, oh, you know, it's pointless using that. Like, Vigor, I think, was the other card. Everyone said, oh, it's, you know, it's pointless. I don't mind Vigor, guys, right? You know, Vigor to me is a decent card. You know, because it gives you a little bit of health, a little bit of shield. You know, can use that to your advantage. I know we could just put Vitality on it, double that anyway, but, you know, Vigor's an alright card if you're starting out, guys. You know, I can't really see anything wrong with it. But, you know, guys, if you want to drop anything like that, you know, I'm up for it, guys. You know, I'm up for answering questions all day. Got my YouTube account on, I'm ready. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, because we love having subs, guys, because, you know, it just means us extra people who like our channel, guys. You know, we love that, because it just gives us that drive to make more videos, then, guys, because we've got a load of stuff coming out. I think Casey and Toff now are working on the beginner guide. Casey put up the first video now, but he's, I don't know what happened after that. They were sort of like discussing when they were going to do it, and then Warframe went down when they were going to do it, and it just it went really complicated. But I think it's going to be up later on, sort of ish, so it shouldn't be too long, guys, on the second part of it, and then we're going into detail then with the mobs and everything else. But thank you guys for watching. It's been PewDiePie. You know, don't forget to check out the link, guys, if you want a pair of no-scope glasses as well, guys, because, you know, we are sponsored by them. I know I've mentioned that later on, back in the video a little bit, but just bringing it up again, guys, just in case you've skipped to the end to see what's happening. But thank you guys for watching. It's been me, PewDiePie, from ZSquad Tutorials. I hope you have a great day, guys, and see you soon. Bye, guys!